Today we're going to be in Lake Wales, Florida, the historic district, walking around downtown, checking out the old train depot, and anything else we find in this historic small town of Central Florida. Hi everybody and welcome to the world of Micah. Today I'm going to be visiting Lake Wales, Florida, checking out the historic district and anything else I can find in this small town of Central Florida. You guys are going to get to tag along. Now, let's take a closer look. Yeah, the first thing I found was the old train depot. Wanted to check this out. And they have a little plaque out here. Located along Scenic Highway between the Atlantic Coast Line Depot, where you stand now, and Central Avenue are four historic buildings. The Atlantic Coast Line Railroad Depot, the Crystal Lodge, the Seaboard Airline Depot, and the Stuart Dunn Oliver House. There's the Stuart Dunn Oliver House. The Crystal Lodge. And I believe this is where we are right now. Now they do have a museum in here. I'm not gonna go in the museum because it's a beautiful day out. I kind of want to get a feel of the town without being inside, if that makes sense. But we are gonna walk the perimeter of this old train depot, because on the other side here they have an old train and there are some old fire trucks that I saw. Okay, yeah, this is awesome. Check this out. The Seaboard Railway, right here. This is 1926 rail cars dedicated to Michael Cruz. I wonder if you can get in here. Seems like you can. Seems like there's access. I'll walk down here and see. Yeah, there's total accessibility because they have a wheelchair ramp here. So. Oh yeah. Look at this. Walking right in this thing. What the heck? This is awesome. This is a wooden 1926 Seaboard Airline Railroad caboose that once traveled on the railroad tracks beside the museum. Wow, look at the seats. These are a collection of spikes that were donated to the museum. Little kitchen area. Wow. This is crazy. They give you access to this. That's amazing. All right, let's go check out the vehicles. Check out this old fire truck here. Not sure what year. I'm guessing 80s. 80s and 90s, if I had to guess. Look at this. This old Ford. 1961 is what this says. All the gauges. That's what it looks like on the inside here. Lake Wales Fire Depot, right there on the side. This is super cool. Oh wow, the old hoses in here. That's really cool. And the other trains they have. I'm glad I stopped off here. Started the day here because we're going to be heading downtown, the historic District, which is kind of where we are now, but we're gonna get into the heart of the historic district. So I'm gonna have to hop back in the vehicle and drive down a block or two off of the Scenic Highway. This is Scenic Highway in Lake Wales, Florida, if you guys are wanting to come out here. Just put in your GPS. Scenic Highway, Lake Wales, Florida. He'll take you here. And maybe I'll come back and do the museum. But today it's just, I'm taking advantage of the breeze, the clear skies. It's not 1,000 degrees in Florida. So that's why I'm not doing the museum today. One more spot before we go to the downtown area. This old sign, this old marker. Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. Sponsored by the Garden Club of Lake Wales. It's a pretty old sign. All right. Gonna go downtown. And by the way, there's plenty of public parking, free public parking. Got across the railroad tracks we were just on, right down the street, and head into Lake Wales Main Street, the historic downtown area. Straight ahead. All right. Heading down Park Avenue right now. See a little clock tower straight ahead. Just getting a little feel of this town. There's a little tap room and coffee house right here. I love these little markers they have. That's what it looked like this July of 1915. It's pretty cool. A lot of historical businesses here and a lot of historical buildings here, and a lot of places still open for business. I have a little village here still from the holidays. I love this building here. Look at that. And there's the little clock tower. That's pretty cool. It says Lake Wales on it. Donated to the city of Lake Wales in 1931. Wow. A really cool mural over here. Gonna cross the street and check it out. There's a lot of schools through here. Like, that's a private school right there. It's a little interesting. I love murals, so I'm gonna have to go over here and check this out. Home of Jess Williams shoe shine since 1920. The Barrel Restaurant. I wonder if that's still here. East Central North Market. Lake Wales High School. That's cool. Now, I've been down here before. They have a Maggie Mae's ice cream coming here very soon. And I've been to this vintage market before. Now, I want you guys to do some research for me. There's a building right here that I did an unedited vlog with Adam from the Daily Woo years ago. I mean years ago. See if you guys can find that. We're in Lake Wales, Florida. I'm gonna say this was around 2013, 14. See if you guys can find that episode and comment below. We walked the whole perimeter of this building. Park Avenue is pretty cool. Lots of different restaurants, spas, shopping. I'm into it. Now this building that I was talking about has some historical value to it. It began life as the Dixie Walesbuilt Hotel on January 14th, 1927. At one time, these famous Hollywood actors shared stock in this hotel. Gloria Swanson, Leela Lee, Mary Pickford, Thomas Mahan, and Governor John W. Martin. Now, this is really cool to me. The Italian mob did not stray too far from this hotel. It was believed that Al Capone preferred this hotel due to the extensive network of tunnels underneath the hotel that exist to this day. There are tunnels underneath this hotel. Al Capone. Crazy, right? And Gloria Swanson. Yep. Adam and I think we went to Spook Hill. I don't think we filmed it. We just went. We got some shirts from Spook Hill. That was when we got the t-shirts from Spook Hill, which is down the street here. We walked the whole perimeter of this hotel. Still gated up like it was back then. That's pretty wild, right? All right, just making the block. Now walking down Stewart Avenue. Let's see what Stewart Avenue has to offer. Still have a lot of buildings for lease down here. I love the architecture, that's for sure. Oh wow, look at that. That mural. Gotta get out of this car's way here in front of the Wells Fargo. But I want to get a shot of the mural here. Look at that, Lake Wales News. That's pretty neat. Now this is the Market Cafe right here, but they have a little historical centerpiece, it seems, on the walls here. Wow. This is really neat. It's the train station. Look at that orange blossom special. That's the clock tower we saw. I think that's the high school right there that was in that mural. They have a little plaque here that needs to be fixed up, but it tells everything that's in the photo. I can't make out a lot of it, but what a cool place. Oh look, an old photo of Spook Hill right there. And I was noticing their lake is called Crystal Lake. Didn't know Jason Voorhees visited these parts. Just getting a look down Stewart Ave in the architecture here. In fact, I can step out in the street for just a second. How neat is that? There's a barber shop and a jewelry store here. Haircuts are $12. That's awesome. Not sure what this is all about. The arcade building. The Mystic Moon Dragon. And there's a lot of buildings like this where there's businesses and stuff within a building that you can just kind of walk through. Isn't this cool? The architecture. There's a barber shop in here. This is amazing. It's nice and cool in here too. Oh, there's a game station. And look at these staircases that goes up right here. Look at that. How cool is that? Wow. Isn't that staircase really cool? I love that. The original floor in here. They do have fans, and it's really cool in here, like temperature wise. It's very cool. Oh, it cuts through to another side. See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting lost back in one of those alleys, just like I was in Tupelo. That's why I love historical downtowns like this, man. The historical downtown areas always have, look at that, a hole upstairs up there. They always have little escapes like this. But I'm gonna get back on Stewart and continue my tour. Just wanted to take a little detour through here. All right, back on Stewart. There's a dance academy studio here, a frame shop. Oh look, these guys are moving to the Walesbuilt motel. Okay, so maybe they are gonna do some stuff with that hotel. That's good to know. And see, this building connects back around to where we just were. That's the upstairs. And there's an elevator you can take right there. Who's this guy? This is Bullard. The building is named after this man. Right here. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. What an amazing downtown area. And I've noticed something. All the trash cans here have these little huts that they sit in. So it's covered up. And that's where the trash goes. And they all have different designs on them and paintings. I like it. All right, gonna cross the street to check out this mural over here. Wow, look at this. It's the whole downtown. There's the Walesbuilt Motel, Citizens Bank, the clock tower, the Lake Wales State Bank. Oh, I can hear the church bells. Well, I did hear the church bells. That was really quick. That is a really cool mural. It's pretty much everything we just saw. I came over initially for this mural, the citrus and the bees. Incredible, incredible, incredible mural. Stewart Avenue, 1920. The Bullard building is to the right, and that's Mr. Bullard himself. The Bullard building is right there. And that Lake Wales News, constructed in 1926. It contained the newspaper offices of Lake Wales News, founded in the same year by O.A. Bryce. The Lake Wales News was also published in the Lake Wales News building and would continue to be printed here until 1998. The Bryce family sold the business after a 72-year run. That was a lot of fun. Kind of just walking down the historical alleyways there. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I was literally just walking down and this guy yelled out of his car, "World of Micah! Whoever you are, thanks for saying hey." I wish we could have chit-chatted. I never thought I'd meet someone who watches my videos in historic Lake Wales. But I'm flattered. That's awesome. Now right over here is East Orange Avenue, not Orange Avenue in Orlando. I swear there's a ton of Orange Avenues in Central Florida. This is East Orange Avenue. It's kind of outside of the historic district. I just wanted to walk down here and see what it looked like. The historic district's right over here where we just were. It's a little historic district, but it's fun. Just gonna walk down here as well. See, this says End Historic District right here. This is the end of the historic district. It looks like it's a body shop, an old gas station. Yep. That's it. We did it. We did it. Historic downtown Lake Wales. Well, we came, we saw, we took care of business here today in the historic district of Lake Wales, Florida. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun coming down here, and I hope you guys got a feel for this small town in Central Florida. But I think our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the thumbs up button. The next time you are here in Lake Wales, tell someone World of Micah sent you. I will see you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.